to another and right into your living room some action. That is a triple.
So the start is important. We've talked about it a lot. What's important now moving forward? Because I imagine it could be very easy for you guys to say, well, we've started well and we're this good.
I think as coaches, you're always looking at players and a team, and okay, it's one thing to have success. It's one thing to preach and expect success, but it's another how to handle success. And there's no doubt, we're having success. We're winning ball games. We're doing some very good things. We can't get caught up with too much of what goes on in the media, what a ranking says, what a projection says. We have to go play good baseball. And if we go play good baseball and play the game the right way, then we know that we're going to find ourselves in a good situation. I've always said, this isn't about how we start. We want to be playing our best baseball late in the year when you compete for championships.
6'4", 233. High fly, right field. Sayonara! Sky Duff sends it over the right field wall. And it's 18-12, Pittsburgh.
I think this lineup is really scary as we got to watch it over the last month or so, and we've talked about the veteran approach from a number of your guys, but you also have some youth in that lineup too. Sky Duff, Kyle Hess, they come to mind as two true freshmen in 2019. We saw them do good things then, but that year off basically has brought them to a new level. What is the ceiling for those two guys?
They continue to develop and to continue to raise their game. Sky was really banged up his freshman year, but showed a lot of grit and just grinded at bats, and barely was walking on one leg through the year. Kyle battled a hamstring problem the first third of the season, had a DH a lot. Their development, their growth within Coach McGahee's offensive system and our program, you see the strides that they've been able to make. And again, it goes back to not having to put the world on one person's shoulders. They just have to do their part. Extend the inning, put together quality at bats, and when we have opportunities, let's drive runs in.
They don't. And a high fly to right. DeLeo at the wall. Gone! Bryce Hewlett knew it was gone. And Bryce Hewlett with just his second home run as a Panther. It is 3-0 Pittsburgh in the top of the second.
So I guess we can still say it's early. Can we still say it's early yet? But I mean, what is this team capable of? I mean, tell the Pitt fans, where can this team go if things go the way they're going?
Well, I think we've seen bits and pieces of where we can go. To go into Tallahassee and win a series, whether you sweep or win, that's doing something special. To go into Charlottesville, the 2015 national champs, to go in there and win a series on the first 2 days and have an opportunity really in game 3 where you're tied 4-4 in a 6, giving yourself a chance. Like, we've just got to continue to control what we can control and play good baseball again, like I said. Make sure we're not beating ourselves. We've got to get better in a lot of areas and make sure that we understand that if we think we have this thing figured out, it'll humble us. And there will be a stretch during the year where we're going to get humbled a little bit. But we've got to go back to our values and what we teach and preach each and every day, and just make sure that we're hitting our stride at the back end of the year.
Mike, thanks again for being with us and taking all the time.
Always a pleasure. Hail to Pitt.
Kevin Wheeler signing off. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Pitt Beyond the Script.
Pitt wins it again, and that will do it.